Studio got the picture, gave a green light, and Friday was born from that specific combination of personal frustration and creative ambition. And if the whole idea started with a frustrated reaction to how Hollywood was telling the story of a neighborhood who came incredibly close to never appearing in the film at all, despite going on to give the most celebrated performance in it. Number 14. Chris Rock and Tommy Davidson were almost Smokey. Before Chris Tucker ever got the call, had written the character, he understood had written the character, he understood the character, and he wanted to perform the character. Then New Line Cinema stepped in with a condition attached to their funding. If this movie is going to get made, the role of Smokey needs to go to someone with more experience and a bigger profile than DJ Pooh. Pooh was not a known screen actor. He was a music producer and a rapper. New Line wanted a comedian with an established name in one of the two lead roles, and Pooh was not that person. So a casting search began, and the names that came up before Chris Tucker did are genuinely surprising. Chris Rock was considered for the role of Smokey. Tommy Davidson was also in the conversation. Both were passed over before Ice Cube and DJ Pooh discovered Chris Tucker through his appearances on Def Comedy Jam and immediately knew he was the right choice. The audition that followed was not smooth. Tucker's first audition was poorly received. He came in and performed the scenes exactly as they were written, hitting his marks, saying his lines, doing everything technically correct, and generating no particular excitement in the room. The casting director, Kim Harden, later explained that Tucker at the time simply did not know that comedians were allowed to improvise, so he just stuck to the script.
Can I talk to you for a minute? What? What?
Once someone in the room told him he could go off the page, everything changed immediately. Tucker reached out to actress Angela Means, who appears in the film as Joanne, and asked her to connect him with her acting coach. Instead of a formal session, Means invited him to dinner. By the time the spaghetti was gone, Tucker had worked through the character enough that he walked back into the audition room a completely different performer. His natural energy, his willingness to improvise, and the specific chemistry he had with Ice Cube's deliberately low-key Craig sealed the deal. DJ Pooh accepted the role of Red instead, which means the man who got hit so hard by Debo that he flew through the air was the same man who had originally planned to be the one smoking all the weed. But if the casting of Smokey was almost completely different, the fact about where the movie was shot contains a detail that most people who have seen it 100 times have never consciously registered. Number 13. The whole movie was shot on the director's actual childhood street. Friday was filmed almost entirely on 126th Street between Normandy and Halldale Avenues in South Central Los Angeles, which was the specific street where director F. Gary Gray actually grew up as a child. This was not a set built to look like a South Central neighborhood. It was not a location chosen because it photographed well or because it was convenient for the production. It was the literal block where Gray had played, learned, lived, and developed the understanding of that specific world that made him the right person to direct the film. The houses used for filming were the actual homes of Gray's old friends and neighbors, people who lived on that street and who allowed a film crew to descend on their block for 3 weeks in 1994. The scene where Debo punches Red so hard that Red flies through the air was filmed directly in front of what was, at the time, the actual Gray family home.
That's my fight, punk!
You got knocked.
The director was watching one of the film's most memorable physical comedy moments happen literally in front of his parents' house. When Ice Cube said that the film captured what it actually felt like to spend a day in that neighborhood, he was not speaking metaphorically. The neighborhood in the
Like, what's the difference? Because I was in Houston. I live in Houston. My guy, he say he from St. Louis. He like, you know, it's busting in St. Louis. Like, what's the difference between our city and the other cities?
I mean, like, you ain't gonna see shit like this really going on in no other city. You ain't finna see no Wayans roll up on the side of the police. They got Blicks in the car,
yeah,
and they revving the engine like this a Trackhawk they in. They stole it.
Just playing like that.
And I swear to God, they do this shit all the time.
With Dracos and everything, and that motherfucker say that, "What's up?" Ah,
Too
and
long,
skeet it
bro.
off. I'm telling you, bro.
Not
Shorty,
gonna chase them,
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
in
shorty
the
them
I'm
ain't
in
playing in
the
Yeah.
Chicago, bro.
I'm in the
Man, them
20s.
polices ain't gonna chase them. A lot of them polices be
Yeah.
scared because a lot of
Yeah,
them
I
is
mean,
new.
And they don't want to die, bro. They trying to make
Brother.
it back home to
Hell
their
yeah.
family. You got to think about it. Hey, look, if
yeah,
I'm
Hey,
chasing
brother.
after or if I'm investigating
yeah,
people
I
who
mean,
Can't
kill
hear you.
people, they
Yeah, I
on
can
the
hear you
internet
now.
saying
What
they
you
kill
on,
people,
bro?
and I'm from the
yeah, I'm in
suburbs.
the
I'm trying to
20s.
get back home.
But
Where you at? I'm
the
in the
Vaughn
trenches. Nigga, I'm in the
1700,
hood.
I
I'm in
know
Harlem.
you might have know the Vaughn
Fuck you
1700
doing up there?
dissing the
Yeah,
Zoo
I'm
Smiley,
in my
now.
little apartment
yeah,
up
and
here.
all that.
Woke up here.
You see this
Man, what
border
I
new
say
apartment?
about that is,
No, I've
like,
been had this
I know it's
motherfucker.
gonna happen, and it's fucked
I'm
up
about to go
that
to
you can't
Walmart
do a
real quick and
song
grab
with,
these
anybody.
fucking
Like, you gotta stick to your
grab
people. It's
this
still
fucking
like that in
furniture and
Chicago.
shit. I
But
got this new
one thing I
spot
can say,
and
it's a
like
lot of
Jersey. I'll
motherfuckers who
send you the
love
little
Zoo that's in the
DLP.
industry. So
Hey,
he
bro.
better
Yeah,
use
you
his
can see me at
glasses
John.
and see
I'm in the
four
crib.
by four
I'm gonna
and watch
hit you
his
when I'm
whole
pop out. I'm in the
perimeter.
crib watching a
Cause
little
he might be
documentary.
looking for them little
I'm in a
niggas in the
little
streets.
podcast
It's
shit. I'm
big
about to pop out.
dogs. Oh, this
Yeah,
nigga,
eyes
he
on.
stay over here in Atlanta.
Yeah, on what?
Bless him. Ain't
Where
got
the
nothing to
fuck your
do with
eyes on that?
Chicago.
Mm.
Zoo got a lot of love
YouTube
from
and
them rappers, man. That's all I can say to
TikTok.
Vaughn 1700.
Oh,
Watch what you say
bet, bet, bet,
about
bet.
I
Zoo,
just
bro.
posted a
All right,
Somebody
bet.
YouTube
said
link.
something about some dude. They said Lil Durk
All
cousin
Uh,
right, bet.
what
Smiley
is
or
that
some
shit?
I,
shit.
I'm about to say
I don't know about him.
I'm
I
about to
don't
go
know
to
about
Walmart. Then
them,
I'm about
but
to shoot to the
it's
crib.
like,
Just call me when you're
I
done.
just say if you
Yeah,
fuck
just
with
drop it low to the
somebody,
crib when you
like
get
if you
there.
ain't disrespect Zoo here,
All right.
like I got into it with Zoo. I used to say Bay Zoo hook it up and everything. I got into it with him, but I know Zoo. Zoo used to be my neighbor
Yeah, you
on
told me.
Greenwood. So, it's a different type of relationship. So when you disrespect them, bro, like if you ain't never disrespect them or get into them while you was here and you respect the Zoo, I respect them now. Talk about his shorties, but you ain't got to rap about him because you bring more heat. Like, I wouldn't want to bring more heat on myself. If I'm in tour with his little homie because he here, I ain't going to disrespect Zoo if I'm in the rap industry and I fuck with him. Because he got 21 Savage now. He got Lil Baby now. He got everybody, bro. Everybody with the bag. That'll just do it just to say, hey, man, hey, Chicago, we looked out for you. We reached out to Olive Branch, and now you dead, bro.
And then I don't even what Zoo ever did to him though.
Right. I don't think nothing. I think
That's
it was.
what I'm saying. It's like,
But it be like, you know how it is in Chicago. You get into it with a motherfucker, you know that they care about somebody, so you say that to piss them off or something like that.
but I ain't saying I'm not dumb enough to say something about a nigga that got a name who I know I'm finna bring smoke behind. When you a rapper and you from a hood, you responsible for the people that's with you too, gang.
Yeah,
So if you not gonna sit out on this motherfucking block every day, keep your mouth closed, nigga.
for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you in your songs rapping about shit and talking about people, dead people and shit, and your bitch ass ain't finna post up on this block all day, is you?
I like how you talk. Oh, we need him more.
You feel me? Is you
Yeah.
finna post up out here all day?
Yeah.
No, you ain't. And they gonna slide and they gonna smoke one of your mans and your ass gonna be in Atlanta somewhere, Hawaii some motherfucker where, cause you the one with all the fucking money.
Yeah.
But you go sit up here and play crazy and get your homie them smoke. They left out there on them corners and shit. You gonna get them smoke while your ass somewhere in Atlanta, California or some big ass bowl of weed, woods everywhere, big ass chains on the shit. Your homie laying dead on the street off some shit that you done
said
did.
it, right. Yeah, that's real.
Come on, man.
We gonna end it and say something positive. I like to end this podcast and speak on a positive note. What would you do to change Chicago if you could? If help out if you had all
mind. I'm gonna have to cancel our appointment. Man, that was some crazy.
You still owe me a drink.
Hey,
Hey, y'all,
dance
come
with
on. Hang
J5. Say
on.
your bitch. Say
Hey,
your
y'all,
bitch.
come
Say
on.
your
Hey,
bitch.
y'all, come on, gang.
Say your bitch.
Damn, they
Say
got
your
that
bitch.
man
Say
dancing
your
in his
bitch.
drawers.
Pop your
Hey,
shit,
you
gang.
ain't
Go
dancing,
ahead.
folks. You get with him,
Dance
folks.
too, nigga. Dance too, nigga. You about to dance too,
With him.
nigga?
Matter of
Get
fact,
naked
you
with him.
dance too, folks.
Get naked with him, buddy.
Get naked,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
go
nah,
ahead, hit
nah.
that shit.
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, hit that shit.
You ain't never shot at nobody, you never pulled a trigger. You ain't never pulled up on your pop out.
I'm telling you, gang, this bitch biting.
Nah, bro, no. Nah, yo, you done, fool. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas is done. You
Woo!
can't. He talking about
You see
some.
that bitch? Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. That bitch loading up. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Bow.
Yo, nah, fool. This nigga really dancing.
I'm about to come back. I'm about to just we on Twitch and TikTok. I ain't fucking with the YouTube. Right back on the stream tip.